This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Guys, it's time for the monthly market update, and we're looking at the monthly market update for April 2023. The data we're using is actually March data, as we do every month, and it's also just single-family homes because that's predominantly the area I work in. Not that I don't do condominiums, I do, but this is the area we predominantly work in. And so let's talk about what we've got going on. Right now, currently available single-family homes, we have 4,428. That's down over 400 from last month. Currently under contract, 2,659. That's virtually the same as last month, just a few off of last month. Sold in the last 30 days, 2,187. That's up about 200 from last month.
Wow.
And months of inventory, currently we're at 2.02, and the average days on market is 31. Now, a year ago, last year, the same month, in April 2022, we only had 2,220 homes available. We had 3,695 under contract, and 3,138 had sold in the previous 30 days and the months of inventory was less than 3/4 of a month, less than 3 weeks of inventory last year at this time. Dramatic difference. But this is the point when it started to change. So I'm going to be interested to see what happens in May and June. They're going to be interesting months to see how we are this year versus last year. That's when you're going to see some significant differences.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those months so I can compare apples to apples.
Indeed. This first chart I have is our stack chart. This shows you the number of homes actually sold in any given month, and this goes back 20 years. And you can see that this year we're way behind last year, although we're starting to pick up a little bit of momentum. And again, those of you who want to see these charts, you just have to go to our website, LV Real Estate Radio, and you can actually see the charts. You don't have to imagine them as I'm describing them to you. The next one is a line graph that shows that the months of inventory has dropped significantly just in the last few months. It went from a high of about 7 months worth of inventory down to 3.
Wow.
And I'm saying we're at 2 right now. And it's come down even more since this chart was created. Their median price has leveled off, guys. The last 4 months, consistently $425. 1 month it was $424,950, but the other 3 months $425 flat. It's been $425 for 4 months straight. So
sounds like a trend.
Do you think?
Yeah.
How about that? And I think if the inventory continues to shrink, we may see that number go up. It could happen, guys. The next is a graph that shows the supply versus the demand. And basically, it just shows that the supply has diminished dramatically since the third quarter of last year. It's diminished, it's a very steep slope. And demand is just starting to increase and get back to a normal level, hopefully. Now, the last one is the one that I make. This is the one that I created a little while ago, which shows 3 things. The number of homes sold, the available homes, and then the median sales price. And the median sales price is flat, guys. It's a straight line across the board. But the interesting thing is the available homes has come down significantly from a high back in October of 8,434 down to less than 4,000, right, or just right around 4,000 right now. So you're seeing that, and then the activity. Also, this is the biggest number we've had since July of last year, 2,187. Wow. July last year was 2,376. Since then, everything's been under 2,000 a month in terms of closed volume. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.